So the Monkeyopolis has been received a buff inside of the BT Battles 2 with the new update 1.3, because according to the patch notes though, it shows that the Monkeyopolis crate volume will be increased from 300 to 600. So for today, we're going to be testing out this 5th tier upgrade once again though. I actually done this video before, but it was literally terrible with the Monkeyopolis. But this time they buffed it, so we're going to try to test out how good this is going to be, alright? So if you guys want to see more videos like this though, make sure you drop a like on the video. Let's see if we can hit the video of 8 likes for today. And also subscribe if you're new here, alright? Anyway, let's jump into the game right now, and I will catch you guys when we get to the first match. Alrighty boys, we got this guy named Player, and we're playing Star, which is the actual new map inside of BT Battles 2, so for that being said, we're going to start out by going for a bomb shooter first. And once we get that, we're going to try to save up to go for the cluster bomb, which is a tier 3 bomb path upgrade. So for that being said, we're going to start out by going for the bomb shooter. So let's place it right about here. There we go. And we're going to put this up to close, by the way, because I always had to set the bomb shooter up to close. And it looks like my opponent, he's going for the tag shooter. So I'm thinking that my opponent, he's going maybe tag farm Wiz or tag farm something. Because I know he's bringing Gwen, by the way, because I know the fact that people would rather bring Gwendolyn plus tag farm Wizard. It's definitely pretty good though. So if it affects the tag shooter from the fire ability from Gwen, it's gonna affect it, the tag shooter to make the pop the LEDs or something, or DDTs or something though. But still, I know so many people were bringing Gwendolyn for some point. It is definitely pretty dope for bringing Gwendolyn or Scientist Gwendolyn or something though. But anyway, so since my opponent, he's going farm, because it looks like my opponent's space equaling, because that means he is farming though. So for that being said, we're going to start by going for a banana farm. If we could probably just place down the farm right towards, probably on top center here. I think I'm going to place it like up above here. So I think that might be the better spot for me. So let's put that right now. There we go with that. Easy. Hopefully we could go for the increased production. So once we get that increased production, we're going to try to go for the upgrade. So once we get that, we're going to be fine with it though. So once again, I know the fact that the Monkeyopolis is definitely pretty good though, because I see Ryan did a video of Monkeyopolis. I see a lot of YouTubers done this. I saw a lot of people were doing the Monkeyopolis buff videos or something, because the fact that the Monkeyopolis is definitely pretty bad though during the previous update. It wasn't doing pretty much well though during the previous game of all, because I don't know how, but apparently I didn't have enough money just to like go for a ton of monies in the back though with the Monkeyopolis. Plus I still need to build a lot of farms though. But again, if I built like 4.5 factories or something, I think it's gonna give you like crate volumes of 1,000. So once you go for a couple more factories, 3 factories or 4 factories from the Monkeyopolis, if you rather build it though, I think it's gonna give you like 1,000 per money for more though. So that is going to be quite interesting here with the new update. So since we're going to try it out for today, we're going to see how good this is going to be though inside the game though. Basically he's going to send me with some black, so we got the up to the heavy bombs. There we go. And then once we get that, we're going to go for another greater production for the banana farm. So there we go with that. And it looks like my opponent, he is definitely not farming. So this is definitely pretty weird though against him. So I have no idea why this guy's not farming. I mean, he might go for something else though. Maybe he might try to go probably tag village and ice or glue. I'm not sure though, because I don't know why he didn't place down the farm earlier. If he doesn't place down the farm earlier or something, then he's probably going to be trying something else. Or like, let's just say if he's going village, he might try village strategies instead of going for a farm. But basically what we're going to be doing is I'm going to place down the biker. I'm not sure what should I place. I think I'm going to place it right about here. So there we go with the biker. There we go with that. And then once we get that, we're going to go for this upgrade for the village right now to the bomb path only, because we definitely need to make all these farms a little less cheaper though. So that way I still need to make sure we could probably just go for this bomb path upgrade, so we can make all these banana farms a bit cheaper. So that way we could probably just get that up to this upgrade. So there we go. And then once we go for it, we're gonna go for the banana plantation. And also don't forget, round 12 we have camo to deal with it, so we have to be really careful with the camos, of course. Oh, he's got village. Okay, so he's got the village up, and he's got the maelstrom. Okay, so this is definitely not that good, because I know my opponent, he's definitely going to be rushing me very soon though. I'm not too sure if he will, but we gotta be really careful not to end up losing to the guy, because I know my opponent, he is definitely pretty sus by going for the Maelstrom early, but it is what it is, man. But anyway, let's place down the village right about here so we can have the bomb shooter could pop camo. There we go. And then once we're going for it, we're going to go for another plantation, because we definitely need to go for the factory as we can, though. So once we're going for the factory, then we're going to try to go for the Monkeyopolis very, very soon, though. I know my opponent has, I'm not too sure what his third tower is, because I think he's going for the ice tower. Because if he's going for the ice tower or something, then yeah, he might go for the ice tower combo here with the good old strategy. Also though, I know the fact that I am using bomb, because I think bomb is way better though, just to do the village farm and also the bomb combo combination for the good old strategies inside the game. But I want to try it out so we could try to go for the Monkeyopolis for today, alright? But basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to go for a factory first, and then once we go for a factory, then we're going to go for the Monkey Town, and then go for the Monkey City. And then once we get that Monkey City up, we're going to save it to go for the Monkeyopolis. So that would be quite good for now, because I know the fact that the Monkeyopolis would be the better way, that I wanted to try to get more money in the back. We could probably just so easily try to win the game by going for it though. But anyway, so since we're going to do that, I think we're going to try to go for a factory. I think we're going to sell one. I'm not too sure if I do it right though. Okay, there we go. We got it though. So I had to wait for 13k so I could save up though, and then sell the farm, and then go for a factory, because factory costs like 16k. So that way I still need to make sure I need to calculate this though, which is definitely pretty good though. But anyway, he's going for the sniper. Okay, so he's going for probably tag village sniper, which is definitely interesting though. So yeah, he's going for the sniper strategy, because I know sniper is definitely pretty good though for farming though, because you could get like a couple more supply drop spans. You could get elite sniper. You only get one at a time, because 5th tiers you only get one 5th tier at a time though. But again, if you build a lot of snipers up to a supply drop, you're gonna have a lot of money from the supply drop craze or something. But it is what it is, man, because this is why sniper is definitely OP back in a few updates ago, but this time they nerfed it to the cooldown would be to 20 seconds. It was 10-second cooldown before, but they changed it to 20 seconds, because it's definitely pretty good though. So that's why Ninja Kiwi needs to nerf it. It's because it's way too good at this game though, which is definitely not okay to play against, because I faced so many sniper darling ninja meta before back in the updates in Holland Masters, but it wasn't that fun at all though, because I did see a lot of people were complaining about the meta users. It's because it's not as fun though, but I'm glad they nerfed it though. I mean, like, whatever you try to go for the sniper strategies like this though, you can still try to use the strategy still though, but it's gonna take some time just to get more eco at a time though, because if you want to go for a lot of eco for the eco gaming or something, you definitely need like a lot of eco during the mid-game rounds, of course though. Like, if you need to save up to go for like if you need to save up to go for like 1,000 eco or 2,000 eco so you can sniper farm, it's kind of a bit easier just to do a sniper farm by ecoing with some good old combo here. Alright, anyway, so there we go with the 3 facilities right now. So for that being said, we're going to save up to go for the Monkey City. So once we get the Monkey City up, we're going to try to go for this upgrade. There we go with that. And I'm not too sure if he'll rush me, because if he send me like a 4 to 5 rushes, then there will be a big problem against him. So we got to be really careful though. So I think we're going to stick with 3 farms at a time. So that being said, we're going to try to go for the Monkeyopolis. I'm not too sure if he'll rush me or not, because it looks like he's not though, because he is sending me with some group pinks eco. So that is good to know here. So that's good to know. So for that being said, we're going to try to save up to go for the Monkeyopolis. And there we go. So we got the Monkeyopolis, guys. So let's go for the Jungle Drums, by the way. And let's go ahead and keep building farms at a time, though. Oh, okay, so it gives you like 1,860 and all. No. Are we good with that? Let's go for the Blue Impact. I think we should be Gucci with it with the Blue Impact. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I almost died to the natural fortify ceramics. That would be such a big terrible moment here that I actually had though. But we got it in the back though. We got it in the back. But good thing we got the Monkeyopolis up, because I did see the Monkeyopolis did actually have a lot of money though. Yeah, it's going to give you like 1,860 eco. That is a very, very good volume number though. So I think that might be a better way just to go for the for the Monkeyopolis during mid-game or something. I'm pretty sure that has to be the way that you want to get the Monkeyopolis up. If you want to go for the Monkeyopolis, then you need to get like a 3 factories or 4 factories or something. It's going to give you like a crave volume or something, which is definitely pretty dope here. So let's go. Right now we're going to go for another marketplace. There we go with that. Central Market. Alright. Also, I forgot DDTs is coming up in the next round, so I gotta watch out for the DDT rushes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the Moab Assassins. We're gonna go for the bottom path, actually the top half I meant to say. We're gonna go for the top half. So once we get the top half up, we're gonna try to save up to go for it though, so we can actually pop the DDTs very, very easily though. Also, we gotta watch out for that as well. So let's go for another bomb shooter. This will be the blue impact, by the way, just to make sure. And we're going to try to save it to go for the Monkey Wall Street. And yo, I think it's doing pretty good though. I think the crave volume for the Monkeyopolis, it is now 70k. So that is definitely pretty dope here with the Monkeyopolis. So I am glad the Monkeyopolis has been received a buff, because the last time it was definitely terrible though. So for that being said, we're gonna have a lot of money from the Monkeyopolis. Plus, we're gonna get a lot of them from the Monkey Wall Street factories in it. It's gonna be super duper strong though during the mid-game rounds or something. But it is what it is, man. Anyway, let's go for a couple more. I'm gonna have to go for another village though, so we could probably just have count with detection though for the bomb shooter. Let's go for another one. And I'm not too sure if he's gonna rush me with some fast cooldown DDTs, because if he send me one, then I gotta be really careful not to end up dying to a DDT rushes though. But we got everything in the back though. We got a lot of factories though, and I still need to go for the Banana Central as we can though. So once we get the Banana Central up, we're gonna try to save up to go for this upgrade. So I think we're gonna sell 2 factories at a time though. So we're gonna do that right about now. There we go with the Banana Central. Nice. And then once we get that, we're gonna keep on building a lot of them. So we got the factories up very, very quickly though. And yeah, we're doing pretty fantastic though. So for that being said, we're gonna keep on building a lot of them. Right now we're gonna go for another plantation, and then once we get that, we're gonna go for a factory once again. There we go. Anyway, it is round 30, so for that being said, there's gonna be like 4 to 5 bats coming up, so I gotta go for a couple more Moab Assassins, and I definitely need to go for this upgrade. I'm not too sure if he'll survive with this, because I know his defense is definitely pretty terrible. But for that being said, we're gonna go for another bomb shooter. I can't fit another bomb. What the heck is going on? Let's go for another one. I might have to sell you, kind of sadly, but I might have to go for the Bloon Crush upgrade, just to make sure if he decides to send me with some all-out fortified DDT rushes though. For that being said, let's go for another farm. Hopefully we could get like a lot of money from the back here. So oh my god, we have a lot of money from the factories, Banana Central, Monkey Wall Street, and also the Monkeyopolis though. And look at how much money that we have from Monkeyopolis. 165k. Dude, this is definitely pretty good though. So I'm saying this, that the Monkeyopolis is actually pretty good though, because they have been received a buff though. So I'm glad they buffed it though, because I never know that the Monkeyopolis has been received a very, very big buff. So I'm happy that they buffed the Monkeyopolis, which is definitely pretty dope here. So I'm happy with that as well. So well done, Ninja Kiwi, well done. Right now we're gonna go for the primary expertise. There we go with that. And then once we get that, we're gonna go for another factory. If I could place down one more factory spot here, I don't think we could fit another factory spot, because I think I've been wasting so much. So that is not that good for me. I think we're gonna go for another one up to the Moab Assassins, and then we're gonna keep on building another one. So we're gonna keep on building so many stuff here. Once we get a lot of them, we're gonna go for a couple more Moab Assassins. So we could probably just still do that as well. And then once again, we're gonna try to rush him very, very soon, because I know my opponent, he's got everything in the back though with the snipers. He's got the main Moab or something. He's got everything in the back though. Right now we're gonna go for a couple more bomb shooters. Come on, fit that spot here. Alright, there we go. We got up to the bomb shooters defense. Nice. And we're gonna go for another one, and then we're gonna keep on building a lot of them. So hopefully we could probably just go epic late game. I'm not too sure if he'll rush me or not, because if he sent me like a rush, or whatever type of case may be, I still need to start countering with some ZOMGs or fortifies as well, because I know the fact that I was going to able to go ahead and try to go epic late game with bomb shooters or something. I might able to go ahead and try that out for today, alright? But for that being said, we got the Bloon Crush, so it could deal one of these DDTs popping power. We got everything. And also, we're going to go for the Bomb Blitz, so hopefully we can probably just save up to go for the Bomb Blitz, so that way it will make all these towers make a little bit of it stronger, though. Even the Bomb Blitz, because I believe that the Bomb Blitz will be very, very strong, though, still. But it is what it is, man. But anyway, we're going to go for another one. If I could place down the... If I could place that dude here. I don't think you can't. That's kind of stupid. Anyway, it is round 38, so apparently we gotta start countering it in the next round, because apparently my opponent, he has, this guy has a very, very weak defense and stuff, so we have to start countering with some stuff here with the fortified ZOMGs and everything, because I think that might be the better way just to counter him with some stuff. And I want to see how much money do we get it from Monkeyopolis. We got 290k, no shot, bro. Dude, I think the Monkeyopolis is doing pretty massive good here. I can't wait to use the Monkeyopolis during the per rounds, of course. Oh, wait, he's dead. He might be dead to the mob, though. Hopefully, he might be dead. Okay, he's not dead. Okay. I was about to say this, though, that he might be dead to the mob, though, during the corner here. But it comes here to the other corner here. Okay, so we're going to have to rush it right now because we're down a live roll. So we're going to have to start rushing it with some fortified ZOMGs. We're going to tower boost it. Bloom boost, I meant to say. And I think we're going to try to counter him with some all-out group broken ZOMG sent. And look how many ZOMGs, fortified ZOMGs are there. Oh my god, look at how many ZOMGs there are. There's a lot of ZOMGs, man. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ZOMGs, guys. I hope he goes down first because I don't want to lose to the per round, of course. But oh my god, bro. That is a lot of group ZOMGs. And yeah, he is dead to this. He is dead. So GG's against player. Thank you for going late game with me because I want to try to test down the Monkeyopolis. So good game, my friend. GG's only, though. Holy macaroni. That was such a good game, though. So yeah, the Monkeyopolis is doing pretty massive good. I think it's now 300k per crate though from the Monkeyopolis. So it is definitely pretty decent though. So I'm glad that the Monkeyopolis is doing very decent amount of time. And let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think about the Monkeyopolis, because I think the Monkeyopolis is definitely pretty good though. So yeah. But anyway, I am going to call it for today though. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have not subbed, if you are new here to my channel, make sure you subscribe and smash the like button if you enjoyed it though. Right now we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Appreciate for all the support and everything. We're about to hit it before the end of this year, alright? So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Peace, everybody.